We have a chasing alert for you tonight. A 91-year-old woman is dead after being evacuated from her apartment by 3 New York City police officers. Now it gets a little cloudy as to what happened after they evacuated her. According to the cops' statement, they dropped her in the chaos, in the smoke, as some of the officers were overcome with smoke themselves. Now, Ethel Davis, 91 years old, died of smoke inhalation. Minutes go by before firefighters arrive, and in that chaos, Ethel Davis was left on the ground, dying of smoke inhalation. I'm joined now by the attorney for Ms. Davis' estate. Peter Thomas joins me now. Peter, welcome to Chasing News. How are you?
Thanks for having me.
So, Peter, let me understand. I've seen some of the video where Ethel Davis is carried out by the 3 officers in what looks like a heroic attempt to save her. But then the cloud of smoke, the officers are overcome. They said that they dropped her, and for whatever reason, the fire department comes in, did not see her. You were telling me off camera earlier, and I want you to explain this to the audience. This was a fireproof building. Why were they evacuating her from an apartment that wasn't on fire?
It doesn't make sense. The fire department was on scene, and the fire department did not evacuate the residents. This was a handful of officers who obviously were on patrol. They saw smoke or even flames coming out of the 11th floor apartment. They ran into the building in an effort to evacuate. Nobody needed rescue. Nobody was asking for a rescue. These officers had good intentions, but unfortunately, they started evacuating tenants and on the 11th floor. Then they went to the 12th floor. The mistake came when they left the fire doors open between the 11th and 12th floors, and then created a smoke condition on the 12th floor.
So now, in a building like this, if the doors had all remained closed, it's fireproof, the smoke would not have gotten into the other apartments. Everyone would have been fine to let the fire department handle it, correct?
All the residents know to shelter in place until told otherwise.
You're suing on behalf of Ethel's estate, representing her estate and the family. Let me understand, what are you suing for? I mean, this does seem to be like a tragic mistake of New York City's finest trying to do the right thing, and perhaps there was a miscommunication between the fire department that was there. What are you alleging, and what are you seeking?
I don't believe there was a miscommunication. I believe that the police undertook this fatal rescue attempt. The fire department never attempted to evacuate the building. The fire department knew very well this is a fireproof building, and as long as it was contained, there was no reason to evacuate. The only thing the court allows in terms of compensation is money. However, we're also looking for change. Retraining of these officers. Had these officers listened to the very residents who live there, she'd still be alive.
Okay. A lot more details to come. We'll stay in touch. Thank you, Peter. Appreciate it.
You got it.